in this fixture. It's been going since 1966, the Joan Gamper. Joan Gamper, of course, as the hymn of Barca rings out around Montjuic. Midfield behind Frenkie de Jong, Pedri and Gavi, with Rafinha supporting Robert Lewandowski up top. And Ivan Perisic down the flanks with Richarlison, who did score a hat-trick in a pre-season encounter. Should Kane, I was going to say, be injured or indeed maybe even moved from the club. Here is Romeo playing the ball forward, and Davinson Sanchez now up against Rafinha. It's a ball across, looking for Lewandowski, who puts Barcelona ahead. And a fine opening goal from Barcelona. Rafinha outpacing Davinson, and Lewandowski doing what Lewandowski does best.
Well, only 2 minutes and a half for Barcelona to break the deadlock. And what a fine goal. Rafinha doing what Xavi wants him to do, break to the space, and then the assist, magnificent for Robert Lewandowski, who puts the ball at the back of the net and
play on the front foot. And there's another ball up and over the top, and it's Lewandowski in once again. Davinson Sanchez across. It's cut out, and there's Rafinha, and a golden chance. And it certainly has been Spurs' problems. Chelsea short to Pedro Porro. Lifts it into the air and the header down. Ter Stegen. There's Balde.
The opposite as Real Madrid, Lucas.
Lewandowski trying his luck from distance. Vicario with a very dramatic save to palm that one away, and 20-25 yards out there.
Lewandowski, the top goal scorer last campaign in La Liga.
An insulating layer as Lo Celso drives that in, and it clatters against the woodwork just
by the Catalan club.
Here is Reguilon. We'll get back to Barca's registering in just a moment. It's an opportunity for Spurs, and they are level, and it's Oliver Skipp with the goal. Barca opened up initially down the left by Reguilon. They have been pressing. They've had 3 corners, Tottenham, in the last few minutes. An unexpected source for the goal, but Oliver Skipp, the outcome there. 3 fouls though in the first 25 minutes, and the first yellow card for the former Brighton player, Ivory Coast star, as that effort was a stunning bit of vision. Good save by Vicario.
Good reaction there by Vicario. Was brave coming off the post, using his head to clear the pass, and then a good reaction running back to deny Rafinha. Ronald Araujo.
He's got Chelsea with the free kick. Into the centre it goes. It was over Lewandowski. It's going to fall to Solomon. Appeals for handball, nothing doing, and then the shot from Solomon goes wide. Even in the pre-season friendly, the Spurs players taking it very seriously indeed. But just back to Araujo quickly, Alberto. Let's just see actually your thoughts on trying to steer himself away from Romeo. Does find Perisic. Spurs have 4 in the area now, and it's into the centre, and there is the second goal, and it's Oliver Skipp yet again. Doesn't really muster a smile, but that's a fine finish. He's been all over the midfield in the last few minutes, Oliver Skipp, and he's now got a second goal for himself and a second goal for Tottenham.
A brace for Skipp, their first game of the campaign.
Man, Solomon put in by Richarlison down that far side, will go for goal, but Marc-Andre Ter Stegen well positioned, but Barca's defence just opened up. If anyone had been on the end of that, it would have been trouble for Spurs, as that is a real opportunity. Rafinha whipping the ball in, and it was Romeo attacking it. A certain header in. Yeah. And there is the half-time whistle here. Albert, to know exactly what Xavi Hernandez has said to his players out there after Pedro Porro, still now playing up front. It's a very fluid system as Richarlison looks to turn and shoot. Doesn't test Ter Stegen, but that's his first real sight of goal of the night.
Good movement from Richarlison.
Catching the striker. Now Pedri on the turn, and Pedri on the first time effort. And that's a couple of times now that Barca have opened up. That's by Sanchez. Perisic.
What a
player challenge. Perisic now taking on Koundé, pulling it back. Tottenham. It's going to drop for Pedro Porro, and it's a save by Ter Stegen to deny the Spaniard. Oliver Skip with a challenge now. Lewandowski can't keep. We well see the game sway in their favour. Now an opportunity for Marcos Alonso down this near side, playing it across. It's a really good challenge from Davinson Sanchez to deny Ferran Torres. Sanchez knew he wasn't going to be able to reach it, but instead put the block in. There's Marcos Alonso down this near side. Now 5 Barca players for. That's a good ball, and it is Abdo who came round the back looking to put it across, but just catching it perhaps on the top of his boot and flies away and behind for a goal kick. But
try and fail and try again. And this is Gundogan, let's see.
He is the treble winner last time out, looking to get a challenge in. It's Davinson Sanchez once more with a sliding tackle. I think I said early on that Davinson Sanchez may not pressure here. It is Gundogan who will take this corner. Into the area it goes, headed up by Perisic to that far post for Ferran Torres, and Vicario just making sure. I think it might have been going wide, but the Spurs keep up.
And we're going to watch some minutes from the youngster Lamine Yamal, and also this young man Fermín López last season at Linares, where he proved himself with 12 goals.
Here's Barca into the area, an opportunity. Barca are level. It's Ferran Torres, set up by the very, very young substitute Yamin Yamal. Ferran Torres the beneficiary. Spurs opened up by the pace of the Barca substitute.
Good assist from Lamine Yamal. We'll watch it again. Long ball from Koundé. Lamine Yamal left alone. Reguilón, really bad defending by the Spaniard, and the assist is lovely, and it's all about a tap into Ferran Torres in front of the goalkeeper. It's 2-2, and there is a better way to start than he did for Lamine Yamal. A very interesting player that he has a bright future. Take a look.
Here he is in the ball once again. Lamine Yamal playing it across to Easy Abde, tries his luck, and it's a good stop from Vicario. Once again, I will just say, it was a fine effort. Barca on the front foot. I'm not sure it was going in Vicario.
Lamine Yamal did it very well. You have to remember, only 16 years of age.
He's put in a real shift tonight. Just wanted a quick breather, as that's a wonderful cross in. Reguilón heads it away, doesn't allow it to go for a corner. Lamine Yamal over on that far side, and he's dragged down, and that's the only real answer that Reguilón had there. Or rather, it was Manor Solomon all the way back there.
For Xavi, losing Dembélé and counting now with that boy. I was about to say that man. No, that boy, Lamine Yamal.
In the area, all 10 outfield players up back for Spurs here, and a direct shot for goal. And I've got to say, Vicario saved that.
What a save.
It's a really good stop. I couldn't really work out which was post and which was glove there.
And they were looking to me a little bit lost. And that is because Oriol Romeu is not anymore on the pitch.
Here's Ansu Fati through the centre with an opportunity to win it. And he has done just that. Ansu Fati off the bench. And Barcelona's substitutes have done the job for Xavi Hernandez.
Once again, but we have to talk about this man. Yeah. What a difference he's done. Gets away from his opponent. Finds Ferran Torres. Good movement from Ansu Fati. Gets away from Dyer. And finds the angle.
A fine goal, and Tottenham's defence caught flat-footed once again against the speed of the Barca.
2 assists. Well, it wasn't an assist. What this is was from Ferran Torres, but we can count it over half of assist to adapt to the game of Barca. But in favour, we have to say that he comes from Pep Guardiola.
Sergio Reguilón pulling up, injured there. Now Barca with an opportunity for another one, and they have it. And it's Easy Abde. Reguilón just stopped. Barca moved forward. The marking was again all over the place in the back for Tottenham. Easy Abde with an easy finish.
Again, Lamine Yamal breaking through his side. We have to watch once again what happened there, because maybe Reguilón wasn't fit at all to follow the run of the youngster. But the assist from Fermín López, second assist, this is one of the sensations of the preseason.
And there it is, it's all over. Two late goals from Barcelona win the Trofeo Gamper. Lamine Yamal, just 16 years of age, doing so much for his cause.